You have to make a decision. What do I want to spend my time thinking about, focusing on, and driving to? And then how am I influencing all the people around me? Don't be the person that's distracting who you're trying to do business with. So look, when you have the right perspective and you're surrounded with the right people and you have the right tools, and this is what I talk about in my book for mentors. In fact, when I showed you some of my mentors, somebody that wasn't on there was Story Musgrave. So Story Musgrave is the only astronaut that flew all 5 space shuttles. He designed, deployed, and fixed Hubble. He's 86 or 87 years old. He's the one that actually taught me the operating system that we built to operate and connect to the businesses we manage. And so I just would tell you guys that like being surrounded by the right mentors, teaching you the right things, creates the ability to move bigger, better, faster. And when I talk about this in my book, and I talk about my mindset was so small, and I mean this, like the things that I thought were problems in my first business weren't even like real to me when I think about what we're doing today. And I would invite you to think about the fact you're here, you've read the book. I try to use my journey as an example to this, and I try to demonstrate through my actual results. Like when I show you my revenues of starting a new company 4 years ago that's gonna do 135 million, that next year I think we'll do over 200 million. Like I'm showing you that because I want you to sit back and go, okay, in 14 years, like what I built, I'm proud of, but it took me 14 years. My profit this year is gonna be more than my revenues were on my last year that I sold the business. Think about that, in 4 years. It's unbelievable. Even when I say it, it's unbelievable for me to even recognize that. But the truth is the opportunity is just waiting for people to take advantage of it. And you have a lot of competitors who are gonna be thinking with broken thinking. They're gonna be talking about what's wrong. They're gonna be talking about Russia. They're gonna be talking about Ukraine. They're gonna be talking about Israel. They're gonna be talking about Yemen. They're gonna be talking about rockets. They're gonna be talking about Biden. They're gonna be talking about, all this stuff, and it's what consumes them. And I'm not saying, I'm not in any way minimizing how important those things are. So don't hear me there. I'm talking about there's a place for that, but when you show up at work, what should you be talking about? Like, do you want to bring all that into your work, or do you want to talk about how you're going to take advantage of the market opportunity, how you're going to dominate, how you're going to conquer, how you're going to win? Because here's the thing I learned. I can't control what's going on in Israel, but I can control helping my team create more security with their family and provide better for their family and be able to create more options and choices for their home protection or their additions or whatever. I can do that here. That's the impact I can drive and create for my teams. And I can help business owners do that. And they can help their teams as well. And I think that's like, you have to make a decision. What do I want to spend my time thinking about, focusing on, and driving to? And then how am I influencing all the people around me? And then here's the real gut question you have to ask yourself. When you're not here at this event, and you're home or you're wherever, who are you listening to? What are people projecting onto you? And on the manufacturing and representative side, I would have manufacturer reps and stuff, banking relationships. They'd walk in and sit down with me, and instead of like, man, how's your business and how can we help you? They get their schedule to finally meet with me, and they want to spend 15, 20 minutes talking about what's going on in Russia. And I think to myself, nice person, but this has nothing to do with what we're meeting about. And then I dismiss the conversation. So don't be the person that's distracting who you're trying to do business with. Does that make sense? Be the person that you want people to see that gives them confidence to go out and crush it and do business with you.